Greasing our caravan, we made a video about that. We thought it was much easier, and a lot of people will say during this video, what for idiots. Please let us know what was my mistake in refilling the grease gun. I have no idea, but the job is done, that's all. And have fun with this video, and now I'm going to finally wash my hands. Hello everyone, and welcome to our channel.
I am Rose.
And I am Carsten. We have ditched our jobs and going full-time traveling around the world. Please come with us on this incredible journey. We would really appreciate if you consider to subscribe
To our YouTube channel. It would mean a lot to us and we really appreciate your support. Thank you, Rose and
Carsten. Hello. Today we will load the grease gun with some special grease, rubber grease, to do the greasing for our air suspensions. And that we will show you in the video how to load the grease gun. Hopefully it can be sometimes a little bit messy. And then we will grease the suspensions. Unfortunately, the job should be done from the caravan company. We had the caravan a couple of weeks ago, actually 3 weeks ago, for maintenance. And then we had the caravan for wheel alignment. And during the wheel alignment, we found out that they haven't greased the air suspension proper, which is actually really upsetting. But it is like it is, and now we have to do it on our own. Actually, we have paid for that. It was part of the maintenance contract, but they have it not done, so now we have to do it, and that is part of this video here. Let us start. First of all, you have to load the grease gun. We will show you that, and then we can start. The most messy part and difficult part is actually not the greasing, it is reloading the grease gun. So now I will just stick it in like that and cleaning the grease gun after that and hope it will load the grease gun as we need. Okay, and you need a lot of paper towels and dirty clothes. Someone was saying to us,
very slowly, I think, to not get an airlock.
yeah, it looks a little bit messy.
Grease everywhere.
It's a messy job. But I can feel from the weight of the grease gun, grease is in. Easy. And try to bleed the gun.
Yes, success.
So the grease gun is loaded now. We have used this rubber grease, and there are 4 points for the grease. There's one here. There's the grease nipple. Then you have one on the other side, and then you have the same there and on the other side as well. Let us start. Actually, I have lifted the caravan totally up and secured to have some more space here. So now, basically, it's just simple. Put it in and start. And it needs a lot of grease. Yeah, can you come with the camera around? Here in this area, it's going a long bolt through, and this we had to take out because there was one part broken. And when we took it out, we found out that this area here where the grease should be in was not filled up with grease at all. The bolt was completely dry. So that is an indication, it's not an indication, that is actually a matter of fact, it wasn't greased. So now we have to do it. And yeah, there's going a lot of grease in.
Yeah. What was it? You should grease it till it comes out the ends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's finished. The first gun is, it's coming grease out more. But
Is this grease red or green?
this is red.
Okay.
And I had to empty the grease gun here with the old lithium grease, which we're using normally for the other parts of the greasing. And so the first one should be finished. And now it's always the same problem. Okay, we got it. Yeah, that's how it looks.
Oh, strawberry jam.
It looks like strawberry jam, yeah. Okay,
Don't-
and as you can see, when you grease it, there's some remaining grease around the grease nipple. And as you can see there's nothing remaining. And from here, actually, you can see can you give me the camera, the other grease nipples? Number 1, there's number 2, there's number 3, and there's number 4. So this one are the easy ones.
Huh.
And now I have to reload the grease gun.
How empty
Yeah,
is it?
it was completely empty. So now I will use a spoon because otherwise it's getting really messy to put the grease in. That's the grease here. As you can see, it is really red. Looks really like strawberry jam. Rose is right. So I will try to push so much grease as we can in, and then we're having the problem to bleed it. There are other methods, and now you have already a kind of airlock. What to do? Now I have to use my finger to push it deeper in. Also, it's a messy job. I don't like it.
Not your cup of tea. So you mean a refill cartridge?
Yeah, but the rubber grease was not in a refill cartridge available because it is a special grease. Normally this is used with lithium grease. And I have emptied the grease gun, the other loop which was grease was in. I put it here in the plastic container. Okay, so the gun is loaded.
I think there's one thing that's for sure.
Cleaning the fingers.
And just remember, it's not strawberry jam.
Actually, you should use hand gloves, but as this job was important, and we don't have hand gloves here right now, rubber gloves or latex gloves, we're using that one. Okay, so now can I have a paper towel? After the job is completely done, I will clean my fingers. Good. So for the moment is enough. Good. So now you have to put it here on again. And then you unscrew it a little bit to release the air when you're bleeding it. Okay, now it's coming out. Meaning it is working. Then you screw it completely back. I will remove this leftover grease and we can continue. We reach the other grease nipple and starting again. And grease is coming out, that's good.
How do you know?
Because I can feel the tension in the lever, and you can see there's coming some grease out. Maybe it is even full. Because the wheel alignment guy put already some grease in, but he had not enough grease. Okay, I will leave it like that. Looks like grease is out. Okay, and now I will try to reach the last one.
I thought the last one was done.
I don't like to take the risk.
Yeah.
I have the feeling the gun is empty. The tricky part is actually to fill the cartridge with grease. I mean, our grease gun has this cartridge. This was an old one, which was filled with lithium grease. Now I have to fill it with a rubber grease. So I'm just taking this one and I'm sticking it into the grease and fill it up. And on the end, I can feel if the cartridge is full of grease, which it is right now. Look, you can see there's a grease coming out on the end. And then you have to insert the cartridge back into the grease gun. And then you can start with greasing. Of course, you have to clean it up. It is very messy, but that's after a couple of tries with a spoon and with a hand, that is actually the method which seems to be working. Okay, cleaning it up a little bit. It's a messy job, unfortunately, but what to do? Okay, now I will take this one here, put it back in, like that.
It only goes one way.
Only goes one way. I will close it here on the top.
Is that locked?
That is somehow locked, but sometimes this is just switching, unlocking, and then it's coming the whole mess out, like now.
Can I do something? Can I do something?
No, you can't do something. Okay. Okay, airlocked. Airlock is closed. And now screw this thing here on as soon as possible. It's really messy, but better than the other methods. Less messy then. And now clean the gun and remove the airlock. You should use hand gloves for that. Okay, so don't screw completely the lid on. I will clean my hands before I am going back to the airlock. And this is now the last one. I don't care how much grease is left. Okay. Good.
Potentially a good idea to take off your rings.
Yeah. No, it's too late. Have a trash bin handy to put this stuff in. Okay. So now, bleeding. Oh, it's
Yep.
coming out.
Done.
Then you close it. Or we have to clean the table afterwards. But basically, now we are ready to apply the last time the grease here. Cleaning the air gun. Cleaning the hand one time more. And then the whole shit can go.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a messy job, eh? My God, it looks so easy when some people doing it in a YouTube video. But I can tell you, it's not so easy, but it's fun. And
I don't see the fun, but
yeah,
you
the
have
fun
a
is
different type of fun than me.
the fun is that the thing is greased. That's the fun part on that. Okay, so now last round. Okay, thank you.
Do you,
I,
should I continue? I can
no,
take
I
the
don't think
rubbish,
that we need to continue. I think I will now grease the last nipple.
And then you can do a wrap up.
Yeah. Re-greasing our air suspension. The job is done. The problem is to reloading the gun as it was described in the manual. It was actually not really proper working. The problem is it comes with a cartridge and you can replace the cartridge with a new cartridge the easy way. Unfortunately, the rubber grease is coming in a bulk bucket and you cannot use it. You should put the air gun into the and pull the plunger and it should be full. Unfortunately, it wasn't. So we had to find some different way to reload the cartridge and we did it. On the end of the day, the job is done. Thanks to the caravan company, which was not doing the job.